God is great, first in the live chat. Cards in my car with our posada. I am doing well. Sorry I'm late again. Forgive me, please. I was all here right on time and my computer wasn't cooperating like usual. So it takes me a while sometimes when I have to reset everything and get things up and running again. But thanks there, Titus. Thanks there, Robert. And Big Ray's Ball Cards is in house. Hello, Don, Titus, and Robert Posada. Sorry again for being late. Let's see, let me get everything up and ready here with my other platforms. Looks like it's loading up pretty quick here once I got everything reset. Sometimes I just got to get in the habit of refreshing my computers more often. Shut them down, turn them back on, and reload the process. Doing pretty good. We got 4 thumbs up already. We got 3 people watching. That makes a good sign. I mean, somebody probably came in and said hello and took back off again. Just teasing. All right. But we are doing well today. Not as busy a schedule as yesterday, but we will be having the end of month drawing for sure. And most likely next week, well, we'll go into it by Friday when we get here. Once we get here Friday, we'll do that. But I might have to, well, matter of fact, I'll have to see if I'm going to do a Friday stream or a Saturday stream. We'll have to see. Well, I'll know as the week progresses. Seattle made a big trade, did they not, Don? Yes, we did. I heard the news about that. Yeah, we got another good player coming our way. I was surprised DePoto went for that. Uh-oh. No, okay. Sorry. Now I'm back again. Cops is here. Crossover Paranormal Society. Let me get things up and running. When were we in 11? So that means it's 2016. We will end the early birds. I like kind of doing this way with the 5 minutes. That gives people a while to get in the channel and noticing you're live and things like that. We've got 5 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Who popped in there and didn't give a thumbs up yet? Somebody must have showed up. Somebody must have showed up. Alright, but we've got 4 thumbies up, 5 people watching. Thumbies up for me. Thumbs up please if you can. If you're watching from Facebook or something like that, I understand if you, or if you're on YouTube and you're not logged into an account because you just watch YouTube for free and then you do the commercials. But that's okay. We'll get into our content at hand in just a minute here when we log in the early birds. As soon as I do this, I will go through the commercial break. We'll get everybody logged in, and we will go to town at 2:16. That'll give us the 5 minutes. 2:16 will give us the 5 minutes. Less than a minute to go. As soon as my computer says 2:16, we'll do the commercial. We'll log everybody in for the early birds, and we'll get on with our regularly scheduled program. Again, this is Hall of Fame Biography, episode number 184, Alfonso Ramon Lopez, followed by our trivia. Oh, I thought I deleted that family mail call. I'll have to take that off of there. No family mail call today, but we do have a 2023 Top Stadium Club Blaster box in the wings, sitting right here waiting to be opened. Okay, so we do have 2:16. We'll do a refresh on the chat up here too, and we'll get everybody live and rocking and rolling to go here. New 2024 Patreon tiers, or rookie class tiers, which will include rookie cards, rated rookies, Gold Cups, Rising Stars, Prospects, Minor Leaguers, etc., etc. Sensei Domino's in the house. How you doing there, Sensei? Don't worry, you made it in the morning, because while I'm reading, I'll still add the additional entries from the bottom up. So whoever comes in last could get on first. But triple tiers will contain one newer rookie card type. The triple threes, tier 1 is 4 cards. The triple fives, tier 2 is 6 cards. The triple sevens, tier 3 is 8 cards. The triple nines, tier contains 10 cards. The quad tiers will contain one Hall of Fame rookie card type, and the same is listed above. For 11-11, the quad 1s, tier 5, 12 cards. Quad 2s, tier 6, 25 cards. And quad 3s, tier 7, 40 cards. We already went through them up, and nobody has signed up yet for the new rookie class tiers. I don't know, but that's okay. That means they'll just sit in the box that much longer until people start buying some. If you're a rookie card hunter, that's one way of getting a Patreon package from me every month with nothing but rookie cards and stuff. Okay, so that'll take care of the commercial. Short and sweet. Let me get this out here. Let me get this up here, my gold pen with my yellow paper. We do have 800. Oh, let me get it over here so I can see on the camera what I'm doing. Okay, we do have 800 entries. We made it right on the button yesterday, so we are doing good. We do have 8 prizes on the wheel for today so far. I don't know if we'll get 8 or 100 entries today. Most likely not. And then tomorrow we will start off new. We will start off new with entries starting tomorrow. But for today, let's get ready to go here. Sensei Domino. Sensei Domino is, and this is the last day, so I'm just going to go here and make it easier. Sensei Domino with a 2+. Alright, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards is here. I'm going to move this down just a hair unless we have a write-in. Chuck Dupree with a 2+. Big Ray's Ball Cards is here with a 2+. Alright, Sensei Domino 15, Big Ray, Chuck, God is Great's here. God is Great with a 2+. Alright. God is Great, Big Ray. Cops is here, Crossover Paranormal Society. Thanks, John, for popping in. Titus, Mark, Chuck Dupree, Sensei Domino. Alright, Big Ray, God is Great. Cards in My Car with our Posada. I knew there was another one in here I saw on there earlier. Alright. Cards, Big Ray, God is Great, cards, and God is Great. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 entries. That puts us at A12 right now. We will have some trivia coming up. We will have, I'm just going to make a note here on my next spreadsheet to remind people when they do the trivia that it's through 2022 as far as the trivia questions when we do it, so not anything newer. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 so far. Anybody else new pop in here? Nope. Chuck, Big Ray, Sensei, and Big Ray. Got everybody there. So that takes care of that. We are going to have one trivia today. We will have one trivia listed here today. I'm going to put it right here. Alright, and this will be a 2, 4, 5, a 5-pointer, I believe. No. Yeah, 5-point entries for the correct answer on this one, okay? So for Wednesday, January the 31st, the baseball birthdays are, it's Nolan Ryan's birthday today. Ernie Banks, Jackie Robinson, and Hank Aguirre. Okay? And our trivia is managers. Okay? Let me get this ready over here real quick, and we'll get rocking and rolling. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this one will be an easy one. There are 5 choices, 1 correct answer, and it'll be worth 5 points if you get this one correct. So today this will be an easy trivia. Okay, name the manager who holds the National League record for wins in a season. Is it A, John McGraw, B, Fred Clark, C, Walt Alston, D, Frank Chance, or E, Billy Southworth? Again, managers is the title or the trivia range. Name the manager who holds the National League record for wins in a season. When I put it in the chat to start guessing, then start guessing. A, John McGraw, B, Fred Clark, C, Walt Alston, D, Frank Chance, and E, Billy Southworth. Start your trivia guessing now. Let me check the answer so I know when I can tell people to stop. Remember, this is as of the 2022 season or earlier. So don't go into current years. If I don't know for sure if any of these are still active players or not. Sometimes they might throw some active players in there. If they hold the record, you never know. Up to 2022. I don't know. Well, oh yeah. Keep in mind, name the manager who holds the National League record for wins in a season. Big Ray got it right there with the letter Delta. D, Frank Chance. Frank Chance is the answer here. So let me clear this off. Tomorrow will be Dubious Distinction for our trivia title. Dubious Distinction. So again, name the manager who holds the National League record for wins in a season. A, John McGraw, B, Fred Clark, C, Walt Alston, D, Frank Chance is the correct answer, and E, Billy Southworth. I will read the answer so you know in the history behind the one who holds the most wins in the National League. D was the answer. Frank Chance led the 1906 Cubs to a 116, 36, and 3 mark back in the day when they had ties. All right, the best in National League history. Oddly, they lost the World Series in 6 games to the White Sox, a team with such an anemic offense that they were known as the Hitless Wonders. But Chance led the Cubs to a 100 plus wins in 3 of the next 4 seasons, and the Cubs snatched a series in 07 and 08 against the Tigers. Congratulations there, Big Ray, for getting that correct answer, and you get a +5 on your entries. There, so we're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 17. So we're at 817. Don't know if we'll get up to the 9th tier this month, but we will have fun at the end here. So without further ado, we're going to bring up our next Hall of Famer for our biography, 184. And it is ALFONSO Ramon Lopez. is our Hall of Famer right now. Okay? So here we go. Lopez. Switch over, get ready to rock and roll, and let's have some fun with Al Lopez. Alright, that's a shortened name. Okay? Alfonso Ramon Lopez, renowned for shrewd leadership during his 36-year big league career as a catcher and manager, won 2 pennants and had 10 second-place finishes with winning percentage of .581 in 17 seasons at the helm of Cleveland and the Chicago White Sox. Only manager to interrupt Yankees' pennant dynasty of 1949 through 1964, guiding the Indians to the 54 flag with an American League record 111 wins, and piloting the White Sox to a 1959 title. Alfonso Ramon Lopez. Sorry, let me do a refresh on the chat so I know where I left off here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, got the refresh in there. Was born August the 20th, 1908. October 30th in 2005 is when he passed away. Was a Spanish-American professional baseball catcher and manager. He played in Major League Baseball for the Brooklyn Robins, Dodgers, Boston Bees, Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Cleveland Indians between 1928 and 1947, and was the manager for the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox from 1951 to 1965, and during portions of the 1968-1969 seasons. Due to his Spanish ancestry, gentlemanly nature, he was nicknamed El Señor. As a player, Lopez was a 2-time All-Star known for his defensive skills, leadership, and durability, as he established a major league record for career games played at catcher of 1,918 that stood for decades as a manager. His .584 career winning percentage ranks 4th best in Major League history among managers of at least 2,000 games. His 1954 Cleveland Indians and 1959 Chicago White Sox teams were the only squads to interrupt the New York Yankees' string of American League pennants from 1949 to 1964, inclusive over the course of 18 full seasons as a baseball manager, 15 in the major leagues and 3 in the minor leagues. Lopez's teams never finished with a losing record. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1977. Al Lopez's parents immigrated to the United States from Spain shortly before his birth and grew up in the immigrant community of Ybor City in Tampa, Florida. He retired with his family to his hometown after his baseball career, and his accomplishments were commemorated in Tampa in the name of a baseball stadium, Al Lopez Field, and a public park which bears his name and features his statue. His childhood home was moved next door to the Ybor City State Museum and is the site for the Tampa Baseball Museum. As far as his early life, Al Lopez was the son of Modesto and Faustina Ni Vasquez Lopez, who were married in Spain before immigrating to Havana, Cuba in the mid-1890s. They had several children in Cuba as Modesto worked as a taquero cigar maker in one of Havana's many cigar factories. In 1906, Modesto went to the Cuban Spanish Italian immigrant community of Ybor City, Tampa, Florida, to seek better wages and living conditions, temporarily leaving his family behind until he had established a home in their new country. Faustina and their 6 children joined him in Ybor City several months later, and the family made Tampa their permanent residence. Alfonso Ramon Lopez, the 7th of 9 children, was born there August the 20th, 1908. Ybor City was a thriving immigrant neighborhood during Al Lopez's childhood with a population of over 10,000. The cigar industry was the most important in town, and most residents were employed either by one of the dozens of large cigar factories or businesses catering to the cigar industry and its employees. Modesto Lopez found work as a skilled selector in a cigar factory, which involved sorting new tobacco leaves for use in different grades of cigars. Al often visited his father's workplace as a child and later said that he hated the smell of tobacco leaves and that permeated the building and during his father's clothing when he came home from the factory. I vowed never to work in one. As a teenager, Lopez took a job delivering Cuban bread door to door for La Joven Francisca Bakery, which was located in a building which later became the Ybor City State Museum. He began to follow baseball when his older brother Emilio introduced him to the game during the 1920 World Series, which coincidentally involved two teams that Lopez would later play for, Cleveland and Brooklyn. According to Al Lopez, his brother Emilio also had excellent baseball talent, but he himself was more driven to excel at the game. As far as the baseball player, Lopez's professional... Oh, let me take a break quick first. Let me get a sip of water here. Chuck the Breeze, the only one that commented since I did the refresh. Appreciate that sometimes. That way I don't have so much chat to catch up on. Kind of means you're enjoying the content. And probably I got a little bit more rest last night. We'll see how it progresses. Lopez's professional career began in 1924. At the age of 16, he signed as the catcher for the Class D Tampa Smokers in the Florida State League, quitting his job at the bakery and dropping out of high school at Sacred Heart College, later known as Jesuit High School, to focus on baseball. His starting salary with the Smokers was $150, which would be $2,561 today per month, which was much needed by the large Lopez family since his father's health was deteriorating and he could not work regularly. Modesto Lopez died of throat cancer in 1926. Soon after signing with the Smokers, Al Lopez impressed Hall of Fame pitcher Walter Johnson with his catching skills during a winter barnstorming exhibition game. At Johnson's recommendation, Al was hired as a practice catcher for the Washington Senators. During spring training in 1925, a valuable learning opportunity that he later credited with making him a better ball player. The Senators offered the Smokers $1,000 for Lopez's contract, but the minor league club demanded $10,000, which the major league club thought too exorbitant for a young player with only 1 year of professional baseball experience. Instead, Lopez moved steadily up the minor leagues ranks in subsequent seasons and made his major league debut in 1928 with Brooklyn. After splitting time between the major and minor leagues for 2 seasons, Lopez became the Dodgers' primary catcher in 1930 at the age of 21, and he remained a regular starter in the major leagues over the next 17 seasons. His best offensive campaign came in 1933 when he hit .301, 10 bases, and finished 10th in the National League MVP voting. Overall, he compiled modest career batting numbers, including 613 runs, 51 home runs, and 52 RBIs, and a .261 batting average. He was better known for his defense, leadership, and his ability to work with various pitchers, which earned him trips to the All-Star game and respect around the league. Over a major league playing career which ran from 1928 to 1947, Lopez played for the Brooklyn Robins/Dodgers in 1928 and 30 through 35, the Boston Bees 1936 through 40, the Pittsburgh Pirates 1940 to 46, and the Cleveland Indians in 1947. And in 1945, Lopez surpassed Gabby Hartnett's major league record for career games as a catcher. And when he retired after the 1947 season, his major league record games stood at 1,918. This record was not broken until 1987 by Bob Boone, and the National League record was broken by Gary Carter in 1990. He caught 117 shutouts during his career, ranking him 13th all-time among major league catchers. Lopez was also last player to hit a home run that bounced over the fence, which happened on September 12, 1930. The rule was changed the following year to make such a hit a ground rule double. Then on to when he was a baseball manager. Minor leagues. Lopez decided to seek a job as a baseball coach or manager upon retiring from the 1947 season, which he'd spent as the backup catcher for the Cleveland Indians. Bill Veeck, the new owner of the team, was unhappy with how the Indians' player-manager Lou Bordeaux had handled the club, and he asked Lopez if he would be interested in taking the position. Lopez declined, explaining that he did not want to appear to have undermined Bordeaux to steal his job and preferred to gain managerial experience with another club. The decision was a positive one for both parties, as the Indians won the 1948 World Series and Bordeaux was named the American League MVP. Meanwhile, Lopez began his managing career in 1948 with the Indianapolis Indians, Pittsburgh Pirates, the Class A minor league affiliate, and he spent 3 years in Indianapolis, leading his squads to the first place and 2 second place finishes in the American Association, while also serving as the team's reserve catchers. Before the 1950 season, Lopez re-signed with the Indianapolis Indians for the largest salary of any manager in American Association history, with a clause in his contract which allowed him to leave if offered a managerial position with a major league team. Then on to the major leagues with the Cleveland Indians. After having declined an opportunity to become the club's manager in 1947, Lopez accepted an offer to become the Cleveland Indians' new manager in 1951. Under Lopez, the Indians won over 90 games each season from 1951 to 1953, but came in second to the New York Yankees in each year. In 1954, Lopez's squad won a then American League record 111 games to capture the American League pennant, but were swept by Willie Mays and the New York Giants in the 1954 World Series, in one of the biggest upsets in World Series history. Lopez's Indians again finished in second place behind the Yankees in 1955 and 1956. During the latter season, Lopez became incensed at Cleveland fans and management as the season progressed. Star third baseman Al Rosen slumped late in the year while playing injured, and Lopez felt the Indians team management had not supported or defended his injured player from fans booing and criticism. Lopez was so disheartened over the situation that he resigned from the club on the last day of the season. Lopez finished his Indians career with a 570 wins and 354 losses, and his 617 winning percentage is still the best in franchise history. Then on to the Chicago White Sox. Lopez agreed to become the new manager of the Chicago White Sox about a month after resigning in Cleveland. The White Sox did not have the power hitters of Lopez's Cleveland teams, but they had more speed with players such as Nellie Fox, Minnie Minoso, and Luis Aparicio. Consequently, Lopez changed his offensive strategy to fit the roster. The White Sox stole over 100 bases every season from 1957 to 61, consistently leading the American League in that category and often almost doubling the total of the next highest team, earning them the nickname Go-Go Sox. In 1957, his first year in Chicago, Lopez's White Sox won 90 games and finished in second place behind the Yankees, while the Indians suffered through a losing season. Chicago again finished second in 1958, but finally broke through and won the American League pennant in 1959, losing to the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series. By this time, Lopez was very well respected and in-demand manager. In the middle of the 1960 season, a friend of New York Yankees president Dan Topping told an Associated Press reporter that Lopez would replace Yankee manager Casey Stengel. Stengel had managed Lopez years earlier when Lopez was a catcher for Brooklyn and Boston. Despite rumored and confirmed inquiries from other teams, Lopez stayed with Chicago until 1965, finishing in second place 5 times and never posting fewer than 82 wins. Lopez retired to the White Sox front office after the 1965 season due to a chronic stomach condition and assumed the title of team vice president. He returned to managing in July of 1968 when the White Sox manager, Eddie Stanky, was fired. Lopez was able to get most of his former coaches to return to the team. However, he had to undergo an appendectomy shortly after his taking over as manager and missed most of the rest of the season. He agreed to manage the White Sox again in 1969, but continuing health issues forced him to resign in early May, less than a month into the season. As far as his managing style, Lopez was known for never scolding or shouting at his players and avoiding pep talks in lieu of constructive criticism. Indians owner Bill Veeck commented that Lopez's only fault as manager was he was too decent, a description that Lopez took as a compliment. Veeck also said that Lopez's completely relaxed leadership squeezed every drop of talent out of his team. Describing Lopez and his managerial style in 1957, a Sports Illustrated piece said, "For Lopez, managing his constant worry, a nervous strain, a jittery agony. Some managers thus beset relieve harrowing pressure by exploding in sudden rages to players and sports writers, or else by maintaining an almost sphinx-like silence in an effort to remain calm. But Lopez is a gentleman, a decent, thoughtful, exceptionally courteous man. He seldom permits himself the luxury of a temper tantrum, and he talks to anyone who talks to him." Later, the Sun shared that while he did not demonstratively show it, his father hated to lose and suffered from chronic insomnia and stomach issues during the baseball season. Tommy John, who spent 26 years in the MLB, said Lopez had a better handle on all the facets of the game than any manager I ever played with. He knew about hitting, offense, defense, pitching, catching, and strategy. The senior, as he was dubbed, also understood playing psychology and knew how to communicate with his players. He was tough to play for in that he demanded too much out of you, but that just made you a better performer. Al was the type of manager who was smart enough and secure enough not to overmanage. He threw the bats and balls out on the field and simply let you play. Because of his Spanish ancestry and gentlemanly nature, Lopez was given the nickname El Señor. As far as his managerial record, Lopez's .584 winning percentage is ninth all-time in Major League Baseball history. At the time of his retirement, his 1,410 MLB managerial wins ranked 11th all-time and were 26th most of the wins of the end of the 2016 season. In 18 full seasons as minor league and major league manager, he never had a losing record. His 1954 Indians and 1959 White Sox teams were the only non-Yankee clubs to win the American League pennant between 1949 and 1964 inclusive, and his 840 wins with the White Sox still rank second in franchise history behind Jimmy Dykes. As far as his personal legacy, Al Lopez met Evelyn Connie Kearney, a dancer at the Hollywood Club in New York, while he was playing for Brooklyn in the early 1930s, and the couple often went on double dates with teammate Tony Cusinello and his wife. When Lopez was traded to Boston in 1935, he and Connie found it difficult to conduct a long-distance relationship, so she soon joined him. They married October 7, 1939, and had a son, Al Jr., in 1940. As far as his honors, Al and Connie Lopez retired to his hometown in 1970 to live near family and friends. Lopez was the first Tampa native to play in the major leagues, the first to manage a major league team, the first to manage his team to a World Series. Lou Piniella and Tony La Russa each did so later, and the first to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. As such, he was the recipient of many honors in his hometown, both during and after his long baseball career. Lopez was the manager of the Cleveland Indians and had just led them to the World Series when the city of Tampa built a new minor league and spring training ballpark. It was named Al Lopez Field, and the date of the dedication ceremony, October 6, 1954, was declared Al Lopez Day in the city of Tampa. The Chicago White Sox were the ballpark's first spring training tenants, and when Lopez became the new White Sox manager in 1957, he had the unusual honor for several seasons of managing home games in his hometown in a ballpark named after himself. Later in life, Lopez would recall a spring training incident in which the umpire with whom he was arguing threatened to throw him out of a game there. "You can't throw me out of this ballpark," protested Lopez. "This is my ballpark, Al Lopez Field." The umpire ejected him anyway, causing Lopez to exclaim, "He threw me out of my own ballpark." Lopez was selected for induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame by the Veterans Committee as part of the class of 1977. He served as the American League's honorary team captain in the 1990 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Al Lopez Field was demolished in 1989 to make room for a potential Major League facility that was never built. Lopez lived a few miles from the ballpark that bore his name. In a 1992 interview, he said that the razing of the stadium was very disappointing. "I saw a diagram of the new stadium, and I didn't feel bad because I thought they were going to build a bigger one and a better one. After that, something happened and they never built the ballpark. Then it was a disappointment." Soon thereafter, the city of Tampa changed the name of Horizon Park, a large city park near the site of the razed stadium, to Al Lopez Park, and installed a large statue of Lopez in his catching gear. The statue was dedicated on October 3rd, 1992, a date which was officially proclaimed as a second Al Lopez Day in the city. Soon thereafter, his high school, Jesuit High School, which is located across the street from Al Lopez Park, named the new athletic center in Lopez's honor. When the expansion Tampa Bay Devil Rays began play in 1988, in nearby St. Petersburg, Lopez threw one of several ceremonial first pitches along with fellow Hall of Famers Ted Williams, Stan Musial, and Monty Irvin. The Rays annually award the Al Lopez Award to the most outstanding rookie in the team's spring camp each year. In 2013, Lopez's boyhood home was moved to a lot across the street from the Ybor City State Museum, where it is undergoing renovation to become the Tampa Baseball Museum at the Al Lopez House. What do we got here? Chuck, Posada, Chuck, Don, Sensei, how you doing there, Matty Ice? Mark, Titus, Cops, Big Ray, Matty, Posada, Matty Ice Cream. You're at work. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's raining here. I don't know if it's raining or not. It wasn't earlier today, but sometimes you never can tell. Matt. Alright, we're almost done here, so let me update the chat here. As far as his death, Al Lopez died on October 30th, 2005 at the age of 97 after suffering a heart attack at his son's home. His death came 4 days after the White Sox won the 2004-05 World Series, their first World Championship in 88 years and their first American League pennant since Lopez led them to the World Series in 1959. Lopez was the last living person who had played Major League Baseball during the 1920s and was the longest-lived member of the Baseball Hall of Fame until Bobby Doerr passed him in 2015. Connie Lopez had died September of 1983, and Al Lopez was survived by his son, 3 grandchildren, and 9 great-grandchildren. So there you have it. Al Lopez, catcher, manager, born August the 20th, 1908 in Tampa, Florida. Died October 30th, 2005 at the age of 97 in Tampa, Florida. Batted right, threw right. His MLB debut September 27th, 1928 for the Brooklyn Robins. His last MLB appearance was September 16, 1947 for the Cleveland Indians. His MLB statistics: batting average 261, home runs 51, runs batted in 652. His managerial record was 1,410 wins and 1,004 losses with a winning percentage of .584. As a player, he played for the Brooklyn Robins and the Dodgers in 1928, 30-35, the Boston Bees, 1936-40, the Pittsburgh Pirates, 1940-46, the Cleveland Indians, 1947, as a manager with the Cleveland Indians, 51-56, and the Chicago White Sox, 1957-65 and 68-69. His career highlights and awards: 2 times All-Star, 1934 and 41, and the Cleveland Guardians Hall of Fame. But he was a Cleveland Indian, tried and true. Alright, he's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1977, and his election method was through the Veterans Committee. So there you have it. Al Lopez, our Hall of Fame biography player of the day. Episode 184, Alfonso Ramon Lopez. I'll put him here. Put him behind Lombardi since he's the next one after him. We do have 2 more days here, but I might have to make an announcement tomorrow. We'll see how everything works out. Okay? So let me see, what are we at? The 45-minute mark? We're doing pretty good for time here. Pretty much the only thing we got left is this one right here, and then we will do the end of month giveaway, because today is the last day of January. Tomorrow will be February 1st. So that's what we will be doing there. So we'll go through this here first, the blaster box of the Topps 2023 Stadium Club. See what kind of goodies we can find in here. We opened one yesterday. If you missed it yesterday, you can go back and look at the opening near the end of the video. So there we go. We're going to open up this. I'm going to score the top here, and we'll get rolling. Alright. Big Ray, retract, message retracted. What'd you do, Big Ray? Did you do an error there or something? Let me do a refresh real quick here, and we'll get to opening this box. Okay. We can just go this way, and that way we can score the plastic here, run it across the top there so we don't scratch the box too much like some people do, because I use them to repack my Patreon boxes for the team sorts. So in my Patreon, in case anybody's wondering, I do have currently three different types of Patreon tiers. I still have the Hall of Fame tiers. I still have the repack boxes, so I'll be using these Stadium Club boxes as blaster box repacks. But like this just has 40 cards in there. When I fill a box, it's full this way of cards, as many as I can fit in the box, and then I ship it off to you. But for now, we're going to see what we find in here with the packs and the box, the box loader, the photo card that is in here. And let's see what it is. Bryce Harper's our master photo. I'll be collecting these as we go through the case and see if I can complete a whole case. He's card number 1. Bryce Harper is card number 1 in the master photos here. So let me put this master photo right here for now of Bryce Harper. And let's open up our packs here. Okay, we are empty here. Let me set this here for now. Forgot to put yesterday's boxes away. Gotta figure out if I can probably use those hanger boxes like a Fairfield box if I run out. Because I could fit at least, yeah, they would work for a hanger box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of cards. And we'll see if we can pull more than the three pink parallels. Yesterday we got 4 out of the box. Alright, let me get this ready real quick. Zoom in for the kids in the hospital. There we go. I think I'll go right there for now, and that'll help. I know this is an oversized hat. I gotta find somebody that has a bigger head. Cause this, I think I got this one. They were having some special hats and they didn't have my size, so I said, well, I'll take one since they're free. It was a stadium giveaway. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. I can't remember what size it is. Yeah, it's 3/8. I'm 7. I wear a 7 1/4. This is 7 3/8, so it's really big on my head. But other than that, let's go ahead and go through this, and then we'll get into our giveaway. We'll do the 2-minute warning, get your entries added on for today, and then we'll go from there. Okay. We'll see how many inserts we can get here. So I checked all the backs on the CM. Let me move my trash bin over here a little bit closer. Yeah, so I looked through and checked the CMPs on the back. I don't know if they probably do have short prints. I haven't noticed any yet. So this is my second blaster box opening up. We got Chris Sale with the Boston Red Sox. We got Ryan Kreidler, rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. Alright, next we have here is Oswaldo Peraza rookie card for the Chicago White Sox. I'm pretty sure is that the White Sox or the Yankees? No, the New York Yankees. Sorry about that. I was off on that one. Oh, we have our first backwards card. Garrett Mitchell with the Milwaukee Brewers. And that's a black. It's a black. You can see that there, a black border. So that's a short print. Color variation on the Topps logo. And the name on the bottom. And then we've got Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, for the Chicago White Sox. So no pink parallel in that pack so far. But we have one short print color variation. I think the different colors make it the type of short print that it is color-wise. I don't know if they have the image variations or not in these. But we will see. Mitch Haniger on the back there. Guess now I know who Mitch Haniger went to. Lars Nootbaar. Lars Nootbaar with the St. Louis Cardinals. Then we've got Josh Bell with the Cleveland Guardians. Josh Bell with the Cleveland Guardians. Oh wow, this is a lot of white in this one, but that's good. Bob Gibson, Hall of Famer. Bob Gibson. We've got our virtuosos of velocity. Kyle Schwarber, 114.8 miles per hour. That's the insert sets. And our last card in this pack, Mitch Haniger with the Giants. On into our third pack here. Still no pink parallels. Maybe it's making up for the one that we had 4 yesterday. Sandy Alcantara with, what team's he with? The Miami Marlins. Then we got Trey Turner with the Philadelphia Phillies. Then we've got Oscar Gonzalez rookie card for the Cleveland Guardians. Okay. Now we've got Brendan Rodgers. Going to be a color variation on the logo. It's the red one. Brendan Rodgers with the Colorado Rockies. So we got a black and a red so far. Okay, and then our last card is Jason Varitek. Jason Varitek with the Boston Red Sox. So there's 300 cards in this set, so this will be only 80 cards, so we won't be nowhere close to getting a set yet, but I'll let you know how many boxes we go through till I get my first set. Ooh, I think we got a Triumphant there. We got a Triumphant. Those are harder cards to get. Let's see what it says on the... Where did I put the box? Oh. See, the Triumphants. What are the odds of pulling those? I don't think they really... Oh, there we go. Let's see, the side here of the box says 4 Triumphants. I don't know if it does. It says sepia, purple, blue foil, rainbow foil, first day of issue. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it doesn't give you any odds on pulling the Triumphant, but we did get one yesterday, and it looked like we got a one today, so maybe it's 1 per box. Blake Snell with the San Diego Padres. Oh, I like this Cal Ripken Jr. card. Cal Ripken Jr. with the Baltimore Orioles. That's a Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer, Cal Ripken Jr. Gotta get another one of those. I can put it in my Cal Ripken Jr. PC. Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. And our Triumphant is... Oh, I think that's Willie Mays. Yep, Willie Mays Orange. Willie Mays Orange Triumphant. T29. We put that up. Will that fit there? Ooh, nope. Don't want to do that there. I'll I'll put Willie Mays down here for now. He's an insert, so actually we'll set him right here for now. Triumphant and Willie Mays. I think we had the gold, the different color one yesterday. I think it was a Pete Alonso, I think. Rowdy Talese with the Brewers is our last card there. All right. This is pack number 5. Pack number 5 coming up here. Doing hat sizes by measuring the circumference of your head, where the hat will sit, and divide by pi. Really? Oh my word. That's cute there, Big Ray. Some math facts. I like math and pi. I like pi too. Bo Naylor rookie card for the Cleveland Guardians. Alright. Then we got Tony Gwynn with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. We've got Max Fried with the Atlanta Braves. Got our next color variation on this card, Cleveland Guardians. Boom, sepia. Cleveland Guardians sepia. That's the orange sepia card. Or is that the black and white? I can't remember. And then Jackie Robinson with the Dodgers. Look at that old card he's getting his picture taken with there. That's an awesome photo there of Jackie. So boom. Pack number 6 coming up. Yet we didn't get any pink parallels in this one yet. We're gonna get 3 in this, one in each pack. I don't know. We haven't got no pink wave parallels yet. Probably because we got that last one yesterday. I don't see one in this pack either. Interesting. We're gonna get something else exciting here. Oh, that looks like a 62. I think 62 is the base. Vaughn Grissom with the Braves rookie card. Mackenzie Gore with the Washington Nationals. Then we've got JT Realmuto with the Phillies. We've got a Mookie Betts Chief Fantasy Professionals. But we did get a good one, a Gunnar Henderson rookie card. Got the Gunnar Henderson rookie card. I think, is that the 0862, 63? Yeah, 63 is the base on that. So the Gunnar Henderson rookie card's pretty awesome there. That'll go in my set first. When I have an extra one, I'll probably be throwing one up on eBay while he's still hot. Pack number 7, and still no pink parallels. It says on the side of the box for the pink parallels. Or it says somewhere. Where does it say for? Look for chrome parallel cards. Where did I see it where it says the pink parallels? 3 on average. Yeah, look for base parallels, including sepia purple, rainbow foil, blue foil, first day cover. I thought it said somewhere on the box. Guess I'm wrong. Oh no, those pink wave ones are in the 2022 updates. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm really in the wrong product right now. Pack number 7. Pack number 7. Wrong product. That's why I was thinking, why ain't I getting those pink things? Maybe we'll open one of those tomorrow. I like those pink wave cards. in the 2022 update hanger boxes. Bryce Terang with the Brewers, rookie card. Rod Carew with the California Angels, Hall of Famer. Then we've got Pete Alonso, base card for the New York Mets. And now we've got J.D. Martinez with the Dodgers, variation, red. That's a pretty cool looking card, the red one here. And then the Honus Wagner, Hall of Famer. That's the first one I think I saw, that one. So that'll be for our base set we put together. Okay. And last pack magic. Right at the hour mark. Getting ready for the giveaway after the 2-minute warning. After the 2-minute warning today, though, we will be doing the rest of the show. Ooh, this one has a lot more cards in it. At least they gave us a pack with more cards in it, I think. No, there's 8. Can't remember exactly. Hunter Brown, rookie card for the Houston Astros. Anthony Rizzo with the New York Yankees. Here we got Kyle Tucker with the Houston Astros. We got a backwards card. Backwards card for, usually you just have one card after that. We got more cards. Well, Carlos Correa, probably a color variation. Looks like it got some streaks through the middle there, like when they cut them. That's the red parallel, like J.D. Martinez there. Oh, we got a second backwards one. Another color variation. 63. Oh, my word, a third one even. That's another red one, Brandon Nimmo. Okay. So we got a Brandon Woodruff. Oh my word, we got extra inserts here. Color variation, another red, Brandon Woodruff. And our last one is Joe Musgrove with the Padres. Joe Musgrove with the Padres. Oh. Get that bright light turned off there. And this one is, another red. Oh, look at that one. Joe Musgrove with the red. Oh, that looks like another 63, but wow, a lot of color in that one. A lot of bonus cards. And Ken Woldichuk with the Oakland Athletics rookie card. So not too bad there. Not too bad there. Nothing to write home to mom about, but those are base cards. I'll double check, see if there's any image variations. I gotta look the trading card database. Once the product's usually out, they'll upload more information, but they got the Virtuos out of Velocity 114, and then we got the Chief Fantasy with the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Okay, then we got the Triumvirats, Willie Mays, base card, T29 on that one. Let me get a sleeve on this guy for sure. Should put it on the inserts also, so I should get those. I'll finish the rest later. We'll get the Virtuos of Velocity. And then the Mookie Betts. The Mookie Betts. Get these 3 sleeved up for now. Okay. We got that one, the Triumphants, Willie Mays. That's a pretty awesome looking card. And then we got all the color. All the color. I'll go through these real quick and then we'll get the 2-minute warning started. Joe Musgrove red. Then we've got the Brandon Woodruff red. Brandon Nimmo red. Carlos Correa red. the J.D. Martinez red, the Brendan Rodgers red, get a double of that one, Stephen Kwan red, and a Garrett Mitchell black. Did we get 2 Brendan Rodgers? Brendan Woodruff. No, okay. Just another Brendan. Joe Musgrove. That is cool, though. So let me put these right here. The reds. So the reds, the blacks, the red, the black, and the sepia. I will put those right there. Okay. So let's start our 2-minute warning here. Then we will get into our giveaway. Lined up here with my pen I was where the other pen I was using go. It's stuff in my pocket. Oh, it's right here. My golden pen for the golden drawing. No. Alright. Dun 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 dun. As soon as my clock goes to 3:18, that way we'll start it at 3:20. We'll log everybody in as they chime in. How's that sound? Because right now I've got just the big rays, so let me put a plus here so I remember I already did those, and that way I'll know who I gave my 2 points to when I get to the 2 points. And there we go. Start the 2-minute warning. Go ahead and chime in when you get a chance. 4 of the Cubs' 1906 team are in the Hall of Fame, including the trivia answer from today, Frank Chance. He was the manager and first baseman that year. That is cool there, Big Ray. So let's see, Matty Ice is here. Matty Ice is here. Who else we got? We got Cards in My Car with R. Posada. Let's see, Big Ray's here. Cards in My Car with R. Posada's here. Chuck Dupree's here. Alright. We've got about a minute and a half to go. Big Ray's here. I got you, Big Ray. Got you, Big Ray. Chuck, Big Ray. In case we... There, I got everybody up to that point so far. Anybody else? Last chance. Less than a minute to go. At 3:20, we'll close the shop up. I'll get all your entries put into the wheel, and we'll get ready to spin away. Spin away. Okay, so... Okay, as soon as I get 220, we'll be done. So far, I think I might have everybody listed here. I'll tally everything up, and we'll get all the entries added in. And then we'll go into it's time. Stop the 2-minute warning entries now. Alright, let me get everything added on here real quick. Okay, 9, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. I think I got everybody. I'll tell you guys who all was here today and give everybody their counts. Okay. Oh, by the way, Bernie hasn't been here for a while. Bernie H hasn't been here for a while. A couple of days ago, his mom passed away. So please lift him up in prayer when you do see him. Let him know you've been praying for him and his family. Sorry, I forgot to mention it the other day. I might have. Maybe I did. Yahoo Sports just announced that Cal Ripken Jr. is now part owner of the Orioles. Ooh, Cal Ripken Jr. is part owner of the Orioles. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so I'm giving posthumous entries to Bernie H. in lieu of his mom passing till the end of this month, which is now. So Bernie H., you got 4. Big Ray got 9. Cards in My Car with Our Posada got 4. Chuck Dupree got 4. Cops got 4. God is Great got 4. Matty Ice got 4. And Sensei Domino 15 got 4. Okay? So we'll add all these in, and that'll give us, what's that, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 9 is 37. So that should give us 837 entries, unless by the time we get ready to do the spin, we get any super chats in. If we get any super chats, anytime you give a super chat, you can get extra entries into the giveaway too. So right now we are at 837 entries. Didn't quite make it to 900 this month, and definitely didn't fall to 1,000. But I will be doing a new one with my current new revised schedule as we go along. So I will make that spreadsheet up, and it'll be ready for tomorrow sometime tonight. I believe I'll get it done. Just so you are aware of that. So yeah, oh, by the way, we did get the Triumphants, Willie Mays, Virtuos, the Mookie Betts Chief Fantasy, and the Bryce Harper Master Photo. Forgot about, I think I mentioned the others except for the Master Photo. So that takes care of everything there. Let me switch my tab up here, get to our Wheel of Names, and add all these new entries on, and then I will choose a random person that's in the chat, and we'll have you add to our fun. So let's see, we got Bernie. I can do a lot of copy and pasting here. So Bernie's got 4, Big Ray's got 9. 9. Okay, let me get those copied and pasted. As soon as I get everybody added in, I'll get my phone ready and start spinning the wheel. Okay, there, so I got Bernie 4, Big Ray 9. Next we've got Cards in My Car with Our Posada. Where's the first cards up here? There we go. Cards in My Car with Our Posada. God is Great. Chuck Dupree. Okay. So let's see, who do we got? We got Cards. We got Chuck. Got God is Great. Then I gotta get Cops in here. Get these guys copied. Copy. Okay. Next I gotta find Cops. Who's after Cops? Matty Ice Cards. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. And Matty Ice Cards 4. those four, and Sensei Domino 15. Let me get these guys copied in. And Sensei Domino 15, 4 entries. That'll get us, yep, to the 837. There's Sensei Domino 15. Alright. So I think too, starting with... No, I'll leave it the way I have it for now. But next year we might make a revision. You have to be present to win. Unless you're a Patreon. Or a paying channel member. There is such thing as being a free member on Patreon, but that just gives you information on posts and what's new on my Patreon area. But let me get this copy, paste in Sensei Domino. That should give us the 837. Let me save it so I can use it on my phone now when I log in on my phone. Let me set this off to the side here. I got everybody's entries in there, including that. So let me set this off to the side for now. Don't need that. I'll use that to tailor my new spreadsheet with the new write-ins from this round. And then usually every couple months, if the list starts getting too long, I'll strike off the ones that haven't been in a while. And then just add them on later if they come back. But let's get that saved. Let me get my stand here. Let's see. Let me get these out of the way real quick. So I got more room on my stand here for now. Let me get this guy out. So I can put my phone on here. Get my phone up on the top. A second. Let me check something real quick here. I'll do it later. Sorry. Let me get, Google. Wheel of Names. Get things going here. Wheel of Names app. Get things ready here, and then we'll get ready. Big storm. Oh my word. Big storm. God is great. Is it snowing? That kind of storm? Because it's cold? Still cold there? Or is it starting to warm up a little bit? Alright. Let's see here. Close there. Wheel of Names. Open. Oh, wait, no. Log in. I gotta log in? Where's the login? Come on, where's the login? Oh, there we are. Sometimes when you don't only use it once a month, you're trying to think, oh no, where's it at? Where's it at? January, where's January? Give me a second here, I'll get it. January 2024. There we go, 837 entries. We are good to go. You guys can see it. Let me get the sound turned on here so we can have some sound with it. Okay, let's see. Let me go here real quick. Over this way a little bit more. No, not that way. Get off the light up there. This will probably work better. That off. Let me scroll up so you guys can see. We got Bernie H. I'll just slowly scroll through the names here. That's all Bernie H. He's my biggest Patreon. So he gets the most. My wife's a channel member. Diamond Princess, Faith, Family, and Sports, Robert Hain. A couple of those are gonna go away this next month. Bernie Humphreys, Big Ray, Boom Slang, Cards in My Car with R. Posada. Sorry, I gotta go through the list so you can see your names here. Chuck Dupree, Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, Hunter Busher, Jay Smix, Lockin 99, Matty Ice Cards, Bernie Humphreys, Boom Slang, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, Matty Ice, W Fox 18, Ethan Lamb, Cards in My Car with R. Posada, Chuck Dupree, God is Great, Jay Smix, aka Semi Truck 75, Bernie Humphreys, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Boom Slang, Gourmet Breaks, Gourmet Breaks, that's a big one. I forgot about that one. Guru and Echo, Locka 99, Matty Ice, Bernie H, Big Ray, Boom Slang, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Faith, Family, and Sports, God is Great, Matty Ice, Semi Truck, Bernie, Big Ray, Chuck, Cops, Dragon Fan, God is Great, Guru and Echo, Matty Ice, Sensei Domino, Bernie H, Big Ray, Boom Slang, Cards in My Car, Cops, God is Great, Matt, Southeast Kentucky, Bernie H, Big Ray, Boom Slang, Cards in My Car, Chuck Dupree, Lockin 99, Matty Ice Cards, Shalani Lapel, Bernie Humphreys, Boom Slang, Chuck Dupree, God is Great, Sensei Domino, Bernie H, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Boom Slang, Cards in My Car with R. Posada, God is Great, J Pylon, Left Behind Times, Matty Ice Cards, W Vogs, Bernie Humphreys, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Boom Slang, Dragon Fan, God is Great, Sensei Domino, Bernie Humphreys, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Cards in My Car with R. Posada, God is Great, Chuck Dupree, Dragon Fan Tim, Guru and Echo, Matty Ice Cards, Matt aka Summit Truck, Bernie H, Big Ray, Boom Slang, Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Matty Ice, Matt aka Semi Truck, Bernie Humphreys, Big Ray, Cards in My Car, God is Great, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Matty Ice, and Sensei Domino. So boom, we are good to go there now. Let me go down. We will get this so you can see the whole wheel here when the winner comes up. Alright, let's see, who's God is Great. Choose a number between 1 and 7. God is Great. If you're still there, if you can chat, pick a number between 1 and 7 for me to mix up the names on the wheel and shuffle them after each win. 7. Oh, that's Big Ray. No, I asked God is Great if he would put a number in. Are you fine with that, God is Great? Are you fine with 7? We can go with 7. That's fine with me. Actually, let's see. Let's move this over for now. I'll put it right here so I can put this right over here. And start writing the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to go with 7. Maybe, I know sometimes God is Great can't, I know if he's at the hospital, he's probably with the kids. So let me shuffle it up 7 times. He'd probably pick that one anyway. That's a good number. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See who our first winner is today. End of month, January 31st. Big Ray. Big Ray. I'm just going to make the short version. I'll know who it is. So Big Ray's got the first prize. Let me remove just one Big Ray entry. Ready for the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if I can scroll this up a little bit more. There we go. We can do that right there. That way you can see when I'm shuffling the names changing. All right. So Big Ray won the first prize. Who's next? Can you guys hear the music? Wondering if I have it loud enough. I don't think any of this stuff is copyrighted, but I'll find out one day if YouTube tells me. You gotta share the rights to that music. Okay, you guys can hear it? That's good. Gourmet Breaks. Always fun when I send him a package because he likes the Oakland A's. He likes the Oakland A's. So remove that one instance of Gourmet Breaks and let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and prize number 3 coming up next. So far we got Big Ray, we got Gourmet Breaks. Name sounds scary. Gourmet. Congrats, Gourmet. Gourmet. Boom! Gourmet Breaks gets 2 prizes. Gourmet. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove that one instance of Gourmet Breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So he's got 2 so far out of the 8 prizes. I like sometimes when multiple people win more than one prize. It's less packages I have to mail out, depending on the tier level they get to. Sensei Domino 15. Sensei Domino, do I have you? Let me check my wheel and my book of names. Because I think you're still, is Sensei Domino still here? Yep. Sensei Domino. I want to make sure I have you in my book of names. S-E-M. Okay. So Tony, you're still in Texas, right? You still at that same address in Texas? Just want to make sure. So Sensei Domino. Yes, okay. Just want to make sure I had the right address here. Pebblestone, right? Okay, Sensei Domino. Let's see, do I have anything? Oh, last time you won on my channel and got a prize was back in October last year. Gave you a giveaway pack. I don't know, maybe this time I might just give some a pack of card for each tier you end up on. Maybe that's what I'll do this month. We'll see. It'll be something exciting either way. Okay, so that's 4 prizes, 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shaking everything on. I gotta stop moving my feet. Chuck Dupree. Chuck. Alright, Chuck's won a prize. And then at the end, if you want, just let me know if you want to swap things around or give your win to somebody else. That'll be entirely up to the winners. Let's see, I did that. So let's shuffle now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be for prize number 6. Alright, Chuck, I got that. Lockin' 99. Sometimes for certain people that I know and stuff, I already set cards aside that if they win, I know what they like to collect and what team they like or things like that. So, Lockin' 99, you'll have something coming your way here soon. Let me move that one. Alright, we got 2 more prizes to go, 7 and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Prize number 7 winner is Bernie Humphreys. There we go. Chuck. Now Bernie's got the second tier prize. Gourmet Breaks has a second. So Bernie H. I know my writing's horrendous, but that's okay. I know what I write. Alright, remove that, and now we've got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last prize on the month of January. Did not make 9 or 10. The last one for the month of January. Bidding for Bernie. Who's up? Robert Payne. You know what? I'm going to do that one again because I kind of have an inside story, but I don't want to say anything. So let me remove all of Robert. Sorry, I forgot. I should have took him off. So let's try that one more time. So we're going to shuffle one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this will be for the 8th prize again. If Bipster or David or Guru wants to say anything about that, I'll let him say something on his channel. Alright, this will be for prize number 8. Big Ray. There we go. Alright, so Big Ray's got 2. Bernie's got 2. That's just so I know who. And then Gourmet Breaks has got 2. So second tier for these 3 people. And the single winners are Locka99 and Sensei Domino. Sensei, you still here? You're in Texas, right? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team there, Sensei Domino? Or player? That way I can write it down in my book so I know for future reference. Is it Houston or Texas or packs really are the best prizes? Even if you don't get a hit, it's fun to open like a kid. There you go. Thanks. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I'm going to do this month. Sensei Domino, the Rangers and Otani. Okay, I'll go with the Rangers. Otani is already spoken by somebody north, or somebody in the land of the rising sun. That's what I usually send to Titus. God is great. I can send you the Rangers cards. That way I know for future reference. It'll be some packs of cards, or a pack of cards for the single tier, and okay. For the single tier, you'll get 1. For the doubles, Big Ray, Bernie, and Gourmet Breaks will be getting 2 packs each. So it'll be 8 packs I'll be sending out this month, and you'll see it. It'll be in a nice little package. It should stay protected very well, even in the 2 packs. And probably a couple of your favorite teams' baseball cards, so I get that covered too. So that's what it will be this upcoming, or for January. Okay, just so everybody knows. So tomorrow we will have a new calendar up. I will have my current Patreons that get paid, where they show the payment process through. So let me remove that, exit out of here. Okay, let me get this for now. Okay, remind me to do that after I'm done. So that's what we will do for the month of January. It'll be packs of cards and, oh my word, I just knocked over my rookie card top loaders. I made a big mess. Oh, not a big mess. fix that really easy here. There we go. Got it. And put this back in here. Near my eBay store here. Alright. So yeah, congratulations to Big Ray, 1-2, Bernie H, 1-2, Gourmet Breaks, 1-2, Sensei Domino, 1-1, and Lockin 99, 1-1. I've got all those covered. I know their addresses. I know what they like. So that's what I like when I do my giveaway. Everything's accounted for, and I'm not waiting for somebody to send me their address or something like that. That's why I might change it down the road to, if I don't have your information on file and you don't send it to me when I win, or when you win, you won't get a prize. Okay? That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to come find you. If you want your prize, you have to let me know. So even if you watch my videos later or something like that, you could say, oh, I want a prize. Let me let Don know. I don't think he has my address. Let me know, okay? So thanks again, Don. Ready for a new fun month of live streams. Thanks, Big Ray. I'm going to set this off to the side. We will finish everything. Thank you for being here today. We're at the 1 hour and 40-minute mark. You all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And we will see you tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. And I will try to be on time, because I can't do a long stream tomorrow because we're having dinner guests tomorrow. We're having a few couples over with some family members and stuff. So I can't stay too long. I might even start a little bit earlier, so hang out by your computer a little bit before, and I might do that also. Okay? So until then, you all take care, and as David and Guru and whatever he changes his channel name to, what he always says in the end of his streams, it's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see y'all tomorrow about 2 o'clock. Might be 15 minutes before. Hopefully not late. But until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel, with our next Hall of Fame biography player.